This chilling video captured on Sakhalin Island shows the moments leading up to a deadly bear attack. 5 construction workers were repairing a bridge in a remote location when they encountered a young bear. One worker filmed the cub, seemingly unaware of the danger. Tragically, seconds later, a larger bear, likely the cub's mother, appears. Unaware of this unseen threat, the workers remained in place, and the video abruptly ends just as the mother bear approaches.
Сейчас она ему поймает. Сейчас она сзади него обошла. Угонем для них, куда полетим. Вот, это уже не я. Нет места. Вот, так я уже эту всю флешку снимал. Ничего себе.
Sadly, this encounter resulted in the deaths of 3 workers and their dog. 2 other workers were seriously injured and required hospitalization. A seemingly peaceful day takes a horrifying turn in this unsettling video. On a bright afternoon, people stroll by, oblivious to the drama unfolding. Suddenly, a motorcycle screeches to a halt, the rider and his accomplice eyeing a target. Their focus falls on a woman walking, absorbed in her phone. In a flash, the men speed towards her, their intentions clear. The woman, realizing the danger, lets out a scream, her pleas for help echoing through the air. The video ends without showing the outcome, leaving viewers to imagine the woman's fate. This serves as a stark reminder to stay alert in public, especially in isolated areas. Be mindful of your surroundings, keep valuables hidden, and trust your gut instincts. By staying vigilant, you can minimize the risk of falling victim to similar crimes. A heartwarming moment captured on CCTV shows a young girl encountering a potentially risky situation. As a suspicious car approaches her, the girl's natural instincts kick in and she backs away cautiously. Fortunately, she's not alone. A stray terrier nearby notices the interaction and barks protectively at the car. While the dog may be small, its sudden appearance and vocal defense may have deterred the car's occupants. Uncertain of the situation, the car quickly drives away, leaving the girl unharmed. This incident serves as a reminder of the importance of staying alert and trusting your instincts. The presence of the brave terrier undoubtedly helped ensure the girl's safety. REM pods, used in paranormal research, detect energy fluctuations and translate them into light and sound signals. This Reddit clip, posted by potential sample 3969, shows a REM pod reacting in a room filled with dolls. As the recorder attempts to make contact with a potential presence, a shuffling sound occurs, followed by an object falling.
What the fuck?
While the video doesn't confirm paranormal activity, it showcases the REM pod's ability to detect unusual energy fluctuations.
Make it stop. Can you make it go to blue? What the fuck?
This clip is intended for entertainment purposes only and doesn't suggest that doll collections inherently invite paranormal experiences. A tranquil London morning explodes into a shocking display of road rage in this unsettling video.
Oh my!
A van driver and a motorcyclist engage in a vicious brawl on the street, leaving onlookers stunned and fearing for the worst. The motorcyclist, fueled by fury at his perceived injustice, lunges for the van driver with a knife, narrowly missing a potentially fatal blow. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of road rage. Simple frustration can spiral into a violent encounter, leading to accidents, injuries, legal trouble, and heightened stress for everyone involved. Witnessing the violence makes one question the logic behind road rage. Is momentary anger worth the risk of a life-altering confrontation with a complete stranger? Thankfully, the van driver escaped serious harm by scrambling back into his vehicle. However, the emotional scars of this incident will likely linger for all parties involved. On April 8, 2024, TikTok user Wade Wilson's son uploaded a video showcasing an unexpected find in their basement. The clip opens with a user approaching a mysterious hole covered by boards. Intrigued by the discovery, the user advises viewers to investigate similar features in their own homes. One peculiar detail is that the boards appear to be nailed from the inside, adding to the mystery. Undoubtedly, the most captivating aspect is the potential existence of a hidden tunnel system beneath the house.
Make sense of all this? You ever bought a home with a fucking hole? I advise go in it. No f***ing way, Jimmy. Oh my god, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Come out here.
The user ponders the tunnel's origin and purpose, raising questions about the home's history. This discovery sparks the imagination, and some viewers might compare it to elements found in horror movies. Hopefully, further exploration will reveal the history behind this hidden feature, transforming it from a mystery into a fascinating piece of the house's story. A serious collision between a train and a truck occurred on January 14, 2020 in the Polish town of Szczebin. This incident highlights the importance of following speed limits and safety precautions at railroad crossings. Security camera footage shows the truck approaching the crossing at a speed exceeding the safe limit for the area. The vehicle's weight, carrying an excavator and its flatbed, made it difficult to stop in time for the oncoming train. Despite the driver's attempt to brake, the collision occurred. While the driver emerged unharmed, the truck sustained significant damage and was declared a total loss. 4 passengers on the train, including 2 train operators, received non-life-threatening injuries. The incident caused distress and disruption for those involved. This event serves as a reminder of the potential consequences of exceeding speed limits and the importance of caution near railroad crossings. YouTuber John Meslin and his son Cameron are enjoying a fishing trip at their local pond. Cameron excitedly catches his first fish of the day and turns towards the camera to show it off. In the background, ripples in the water become visible, suggesting movement approaching the boys.
On its oh crap! It was slipping out of my hands, and so it's heavy.
Cameron fortunately notices this movement just in time. The close proximity of an alligator, unseen in the video but potentially responsible for the ripples, creates a tense moment. This incident serves as a reminder of the importance of staying alert while enjoying outdoor activities near bodies of water. Animals sometimes exhibit behaviors we don't fully understand. This YouTube video by Ghost Tales showcases an intriguing moment with a dog. The clip shows the dog relaxing on a cabinet floor. Suddenly, the dog becomes alert, barking at something unseen by the camera or the owner.
Who's there? What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Who's there?
The owner attempts to understand the dog's focus, but the cause remains unclear. Interestingly, the dog continues to investigate the area, displaying a protective instinct which can be endearing to pet owners. the 1.5-minute mark, an orange ball rolls out from beneath the cabinet. This unexpected movement adds another layer to the scene. Whether the dog noticed the ball or not is uncertain. The cause of the ball's movement remains unexplained, sparking speculation among viewers. This video highlights the intriguing ways in which pets can sometimes pique our curiosity. This close call in a forest highlights the dangers of venturing into animal territory. 3 motorcyclists encountered a clearly agitated bear, likely feeling threatened in its own habitat. While the motorcyclists managed to scare the bear away with their engine noise, a safer approach would have been to avoid the situation altogether. Wild animals are unpredictable, and respecting their space is crucial for everyone's safety. A relaxing morning walk in the city takes a horrifying turn for a couple in this disturbing video. As they stroll along, 2 suspicious men appear out of nowhere, their intentions clear. The woman's terrified scream pierces the air as she pleads for help, but shockingly, the building's security guard makes no attempt to intervene. The video cuts away before the outcome is known, leaving viewers to imagine the woman's fate. This chilling incident serves as a stark reminder to stay alert, especially in urban areas. Avoid displaying valuables, vary your walking route, and stick to well-lit populated areas whenever possible. Unfortunately, in this case, the robbers appear to have escaped without being apprehended. A loud bang near Sarah High School prompted a lockdown. According to reports, this sound may have been connected to 2 individuals removing copper wire from a nearby construction site. A witness reported the incident, leading to the lockdown procedure. Video footage from inside the school captures students talking in a raised voice within a darkened classroom. While some students appear unconcerned, others attempt to quiet the group. Thankfully, the lockdown transpired without injuries. The 2 individuals seen taking the wire fled the scene upon police arrival and remain unidentified. This incident highlights the importance of following lockdown procedures and maintaining a calm demeanor during these incidents. A video circulating online shows a rider on a boat ride exceeding the height restriction. The footage appears to capture the rider documenting themselves on the ride. In the video, the rider's head makes contact with a roof structure. Fortunately, the rider ducks their head in time to avoid a more significant impact. This incident highlights the importance of adhering to safety guidelines on amusement rides. Despite a clear limb, a lion displays surprising curiosity towards a nearby tourist jeep. The animal approaches slowly, but its gait betrays its discomfort. Unlike some lions who might be playful or aggressive, this one shows no interest in interaction. The visible injury and lack of playfulness suggest the lion is likely in pain. After a brief inspection of the jeep, the lion turns and limps away. A peaceful afternoon takes a dramatic turn in this surprising video. 2 aggressive robbers, oblivious to their surroundings, launch a reckless attempt to smash into a luxury watch store. However, their chances seem slim from the start. The store's security system springs into action immediately, throwing a wrench in their plans. Suddenly, faced with an unexpected obstacle, the would-be thieves find themselves foiled. While it's tempting to resist, remember that challenging robbers can escalate the situation. Personal safety is paramount. Comply with their demands and wait for the authorities to intervene. The video ends with one robber left behind, seemingly helpless as bystanders hold him at bay. This serves as a reminder that crime doesn't always pay, and often ends with consequences for the perpetrators. Nature is a delicate balance, and sometimes our actions can unintentionally disrupt it. This video shows a curious bear encountering a mirror hanging in the forest. Confused by the reflection, the bear reacts aggressively, mistaking the image for another animal. This encounter highlights the importance of mindful exploration in wild spaces. Leaving behind unnatural objects can disorient wildlife. If you encounter animals, it's best to observe from a safe distance and avoid disturbing their natural behavior. Hold on to your hats for a heart-pounding police chase in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. A daring suspect, later identified as Casey Green, attempts to get away on a motorcycle, weaving through streets at breakneck speed.
Good boy. Good boy.
When an officer initiates a traffic stop, Green makes a desperate bid for freedom. The chase takes a dramatic turn as the motorcycle loses control and crashes. Green ditches the bike and disappears into the woods, sparking an intense foot pursuit. Knowing they're dealing with a determined suspect, the police call in the K-9 unit. But Green has a secret weapon, experience. He remembers a previous encounter with a police dog and dreads a repeat performance. Cornered and facing inevitable arrest, Green realizes there is no outrunning the K-9's determination. He surrenders to officers, offering some candid and likely remorseful thoughts on his decision to flee. This twist adds another layer to the chase, making Green a more complex character and raising questions about his past encounter with the law. A seemingly peaceful morning on a residential street erupts into a high-speed chase, captured by local residents. A suspected robber flees from multiple police cars, weaving dangerously through traffic. The tense scene unfolds as bystanders watch, hoping for a safe resolution. Thankfully, the fleeing suspect makes a critical error, allowing law enforcement to apprehend him. Justice prevails as the video concludes with the robber facing the consequences of his actions. This serves as a reminder of the importance of holding criminals accountable and the effectiveness of swift police action. This video exposes another disturbing example of human impact on our environment. We travel to Tingo Maria, Peru, where a filmed incident reveals a blatant disregard for nature. A garbage truck, captured on camera, dumps its entire load directly into the Amazon River. This act of environmental degradation is compounded by the fate of the videographer, Martin Hutchinson. After exposing the truth, Hutchinson faced threats from the government, forcing him to flee the country. This situation highlights the dangers faced by those who stand up for our planet, leaving viewers with a sense of injustice.
Say goodbye to kids. There it goes. ¿Cuántas veces per día?
Día 3-4 veces.
New Mexico was rocked by a shocking jailbreak and subsequent manhunt that unfolded over 5 nerve-wracking days. On June 15th, 3 inmates vanished from the Curry County Detention Center in a daring escape documented by security cameras. The footage shows the prisoners casually strolling down a hallway before one seemingly unlocks a secure door with a set of keys. Their escape from the jail takes mere minutes. Another camera captures the escapees' nonchalant escape from the jail's exterior, clad entirely in white, but the real shocker lies within. A control room camera zooms in on a jail guard exhibiting unusual behavior, nervous fidgeting suggesting a deeper involvement. Later revelations confirmed deputies' suspicions. The guard played a crucial role in orchestrating the escape, turning a routine hallway video into a story of betrayal and a desperate bid for freedom. An incident at the Forest County Festival in Wisconsin involved a carnival ride malfunction. The ride became stuck, with riders suspended upside down. Video footage of the event has circulated online. Thankfully, first responders were on the scene and worked to safely evacuate the riders. The rescue effort reportedly lasted for at least 3 hours. 7 of the 8 riders involved were children who were transported to a hospital for evaluation.
What do you think, 15 minutes?
Oh, he's bad.
Oh my goodness.
Thankfully, no serious injuries were reported. Social media user Zouk-e-Bashar recently shared dashcam footage from nighttime drives on a deserted road. Across the 3 clips, the driver navigates a dark and winding route. An intriguing detail emerges upon closer inspection. A quick blur crosses the road in front of the vehicle. The 3rd clip offers the clearest glimpse of the figure. Due to the darkness and speed, definitive identification remains a challenge. Viewers have offered various theories, with some suggesting a harmless animal like a monkey, while others propose more speculative explanations. What do you think? Tragedy struck Cook's Corner, a California biker bar, in August 2023. A deadly shootout erupted, leaving 4 dead, including the armed man. Shocking surveillance footage captured patrons scrambling for cover as the suspect, a retired Ventura police sergeant, unleashed shots throughout the restaurant. His presumed targets, his wife and her dining companion. Responding deputies acted swiftly. Body camera footage documented a tense exchange as they engaged the suspect in a shootout.
Where's he at? It's a male. Blue shirt, shorts. He's in that gray pickup with the door open. Gray pickup, the door open! Gray pickup with the door open! Gray pickup with the... Oh, hey, cover, I'm gonna get my rifle.
The escalating situation forced the deputy to retrieve a long rifle due to the distance, with bullets flying from both sides.
He's got the description matches, behind that. Where? Great, where? No, I got no shot. Which tree? There's multiple trees.
The big tree.
Left or right?
The big tree. The big tree is right behind the big tree.
Big tree?
Yeah.
By the Jeep?
Yeah.
He's behind that. He's on the right side of the Toyota. Right side of the Toyota. Right side of the Toyota on the right. Right side? Right side of the Toyota.
With reinforcements arriving, officers finally had the manpower to close in.
Watch behind.
Watch it.
Dude, I think we're gonna have to move to that Jeep. It's just a lot of... He's still behind that tree. Unless he crawled away.
Yeah, Jeep to the right.
It was that tree in front of that truck with the door.
Jeep to the right.
Alright, copy. What? No, wait.
Let's move up.
Is that shotgun still there?
Okay, we have to keep it on. Stay back.
I'm on your left. I'm on your left. I'm on your head, left.
They're coming down?
They're coming down. Well, yeah, they're coming down on it.
Stay together, stay together.
Watch your crossfire. They're coming down. They're coming down.
Spread out.
Spread out. Spread out.
Pushing up.
He's down. He's throwing down. This guy was the one shooting right here on the right. The guy on the right. This was the guy.
Guy on the right. That's who we were shooting at.
This guy right here behind the right. Is this guy right here? Is this guy right here? This is gunman right here. This is gunman. Hey.
As they converged, an eerie silence replaced the shots. The suspect was located deceased behind a tree. This video highlights the importance of planning, even for criminals. A robber, seemingly lacking a well-thought-out escape strategy, attempts a holdup. Fueled by adrenaline and fear, the thief makes a desperate dash for freedom after the crime. While adrenaline can heighten focus and reaction times, it doesn't guarantee success. Police quickly pursue the robber, eventually apprehending them. This serves as a reminder that even impulsive crimes can have serious consequences. On September 10th, 2020, YouTuber My Name is Sam uploaded a video detailing an unusual experience. The video opens with Sam explaining a power outage that prompted him to check the basement breaker box. While investigating, he hears strange noises coming from the laundry room and decides to record them.
I just lost power in my house. I looked down the road and I saw lights on, so I think it's just me. I'm gonna go down to the breaker box and see what's up. Power company. These were closed. These were 100% closed. I never leave these open. If there's someone or something here, I want you to prove it to me. I want you to close one of these doors. Come on! Oh, if I'm being honest, I'm glad nothing happened. Holy shit!
The clip captures a series of unsettling sounds of unknown origin. Despite the video circulation, the cause of the power outage and the noises remain a mystery. Sam himself acknowledges this lack of explanation. This incident highlights the occasional unexplained events that can occur in our homes, sparking curiosity and sometimes even concern. Strange occurrences can be unsettling, but sometimes real-life scenarios require our full attention. This Reddit clip, posted by Green Snakes, shows dashcam footage of a driver encountering a potential hazard. A woman suddenly appears in front of the car, forcing the driver to brake. Moments later, a man approaches from the other side, seemingly distraught. This scenario highlights a staged accident tactic used for insurance fraud. Thankfully, the driver remains alert and avoids a potentially dangerous situation. This clip serves as a reminder for all drivers to stay aware of their surroundings and be cautious of unusual occurrences.
Face the car, please.
This footage reportedly captured an incident on June 23rd where a 30-year-old man, Wesley Cross, is accused of inappropriately touching people while waiting in line for a ride.
Excuse me, sir. Officer O'Connell, Sandusky Police. Can you step over here, please?
This includes a 16-year-old girl who alleges Cross groped her. The video, believed to be from a police officer's body camera, shows Sparks Stab describing the events to officers as they wait for Cross to exit the ride.
If I can have someone come cover for me so I can talk to you guys.
Sure. Do you know where this guy's at?
He should be upstairs.
Okay.
He's got a beard, arm tattoos, he's wearing greenish boots.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the exit. You guys stay here.
First description I got, the then I was told it was about 21 minutes.
Is in the train on the left right now.
Okay.
We think, unless you have a different description.
Guy with lots of arm tattoos and a beard.
Arm tattoos and a beard? Yeah.
So are you involved in an altercation downstairs?
Altercation?
Yeah. So no kind of fight, anything like that going on? Okay. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, okay? He's in custody. Are they going to come get him, or do they want to relay?
Putting him to the jail. They'll come pick him up. 101, go ahead.
Clear.
Our dispatchers?
Yeah.
Like Sandusky?
Yes.
Once he is identified, authorities apprehend Cross and charge him accordingly.
Face the car, please. Later.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't know
His name is Wesley Cross.
Sorry?
W-E-S-L-E-Y. Last name C-R-O-S-E. Alright. Alright.
A curious video posted by Tony Rogers on November 6, 2019, showcases an unexplained occurrence in her home. The clip opens with Tony describing her dog's sudden fear. Concerned, she retrieves her phone camera to document the situation. The video captures Tony's attempts to comfort her pet, who seems focused on something unseen.
Bailey, come here. She's acting really strange today. I don't know what's going on with her. What is it, Baze? I don't see anything. Bailey? What? What is she looking at? Bailey? What was that? Did you just hear that?
An unexpected development occurs when a chair in the room appears to move on its own. Startled by this, Tony ends the recording shortly thereafter.
Bailey. She keeps looking over here. I don't know what her deal is, but something's not right. God, what is that noise? Bailey, what is it? What the fuck? Oh my God, did that chair just move? Oh my God. Oh shit.
The cause of the dog's behavior and the chair's movement remain unclear. Despite its circulation online, no definitive explanation has emerged. This video highlights how everyday objects can sometimes move due to unseen forces, sparking speculation and raising questions.
My name's Dan Foley. I'm 54 years old and I juggle flaming lawn chairs.
Mastering a skill can lead to a desire to push boundaries. Take professional juggler Dan Foley, for instance. After years of honing his craft, Dan has taken his juggling to a fiery new level. This Reddit clip, posted by Ramp Church, features Dan juggling 3 flaming lawn chairs. His confidence and years of experience are evident in his performance. While some might find juggling flaming furniture unusual, there's no doubt Dan possesses impressive juggling skills. Buckle up for a scene straight out of a blooper reel. A white car, clearly struggling with a 3-point turn, throws traffic into disarray. But wait, there's more. In a display of epic impatience, the driver of a black SUV decides to squeeze by. Unfortunately, this shortcut involves a rather large and very wet ditch. Disaster strikes as the SUV dives headfirst, transforming the scene into a watery mess. This situation is a masterclass in how not to drive. While the white car's maneuvers were questionable, the SUV driver takes the cake for underestimating the power of a hidden puddle. Let's call this a shared learning experience. A video from the UK has sparked outrage, exposing a blatant act of discrimination against a tenant. The footage shows an elderly man with a disability using an electric saw in an attempt to illegally evict a tenant of Indian descent.
Just stay back, I'm going to call the guards.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, stay back.
Go on.
Just stay back, Thomas.
Sorry?
Just stay back.
No, this is my flat.
No, this is your place, but you cannot do this.
Go to hell.
No, just stay back.
Go to hell.
Are you mad? I am. I'm mad at you. Are you mad? I am. You think I wouldn't do it? I stick you open, you You got it?
Just stay back, I'm going to call the guards.
Call the guards?
Yeah, I'll call the guards.
Go on, call the guards.
Yeah, I will call the guards. Just stay back. Stay back, I'll call the guards.
I don't give a about your family or nothing. You will lose more than you ever lost.
I can see that.
This incident highlights a disturbing reality. Vulnerable people can face prejudice regardless of the perpetrator's own circumstances. This Wisconsin hotel theft took an unexpected turn thanks to a determined 30-year-old woman arrested for allegedly stealing. She found herself in a holding cell, but freedom wasn't far off. Authorities, perhaps naively, left her with her phone to arrange bail, but instead dialing for help, she dialed up an escape plan. Keep your eyes peeled in this remarkable scene. The 97-pound woman sits at a table, seemingly unassuming, but watch closely as she switches between her phone and the handcuffs attached to the wall. Her fingers fly with surprising dexterity, a silent dance with the restraints. In a feat that would leave Houdini himself impressed, she wriggles free from the cuffs in under a minute. This quick escape, captured on camera, proves that even the most ordinary situations can turn into thrilling moments of liberation. A seemingly ordinary encounter takes a dramatic turn in this unsettling video. While filming a fancy Porsche parked on the side of the road, the camera person captures a shocking scene. Two individuals on a motorcycle approach the car with clear predatory intent, their body language unmistakable. With a Porsche owner likely expected to be a simple inquiry, quickly escalates into a terrifying ordeal. The video shows the robber struggling to extort the driver, thankfully without causing physical harm. Ultimately, this incident serves as a reminder to stay alert, even in seemingly safe scenarios. The robbers, fortunately for the driver, leave empty-handed. A TikTok video by thefeartales captures an unsettling experience in a home. The clip opens with a user exploring their house after hearing a disturbing sound. They decide to film the investigation in case of any unusual activity. The initial part of the video shows the user navigating various rooms, but nothing out of the ordinary is found. However, at the 2-minute 15-second mark, the situation takes an unexpected turn.
There's something in this house. There's something in here. I'm telling you. No, fuck no, fuck no.
Several objects on the kitchen table are seen flying off in quick succession. The user emphasizes the lack of visible wires or open windows that could explain the movement. While the cause remains unclear, the video has sparked speculation among viewers, with some suggesting paranormal activity. This clip highlights the occasional unexplainable events that can occur within homes, leaving us with more questions than answers. This heart-stopping clip posted by Reddit user r*Phoenix showcases the dangers of reckless behavior. The video, filmed on a bridge in Delhi, India, shows a passenger hanging precariously from a moving auto rickshaw. The act, reminiscent of some action movies, quickly turns risky as the individual collides with a cyclist at high speed. Thankfully, the person filming stops to check on the cyclist's well-being, demonstrating a sense of responsibility. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of these stunts, not only for the person performing them, but also for bystanders. Contrary to popular belief, robberies can happen anytime. This video captures a daring daylight theft from a delivery van. Two robbers calmly make off with packages, leaving bystanders helpless to intervene. Delivery vans are frequent targets for criminals due to the potential for valuable merchandise, predictable schedules, and a perceived lack of security. In this case, the thieves seem to have executed their plan flawlessly. While thankfully no one was physically hurt, the driver likely lost a significant amount of money. This incident serves as a reminder for delivery companies to prioritize security measures and for bystanders to report suspicious activity. The nature of the fiery streaks lighting up the Brazilian sky in this clip has sparked curiosity online. The classic signs of a burning object entering Earth's atmosphere are evident. While some speculate it could be a meteor shower, comments point out the slow descent, suggesting otherwise. Interestingly, reports indicate a Chinese rocket was positioned over Brazil around the same time. Whether the two events are connected remains unclear. This clip highlights the importance of scientific observation in the ongoing quest to understand celestial phenomena. Whale sharks, some reaching over 60 feet long, are the largest fish on Earth. This Reddit clip, posted by Man on Tractor, captures a puzzling scene. A person jumps from a boat onto the back of a whale shark. Whale sharks are filter feeders, posing minimal risk to humans. However, their size and power can be unpredictable. This kind of interaction can be stressful for the animal and dangerous for the person. Respecting wildlife from a safe distance is crucial for their well-being and our own safety. A wave of chills washes over viewers of this roller coaster footage captured at Cedar Point. A seemingly empty seat becomes occupied by a shadowy figure, setting a father-son ride for a terrifying twist. With the camera rolling, they record a thrilling journey before a horrifying realization dawns. In the background, empty seats gradually transform. An unexplained figure materializes as the ride progresses. The child's face contorts in pure fright as they witness the apparition. The footage has ignited online debate, blurring the lines between illusion and chilling possibility. Was this a ghost on camera or something less sinister? Let us know. How would you react in this situation? A TikTok video by Angel features her pet cat exhibiting curious behavior. The clip shows the cat perched on an object, fixated on something unseen. The cat's attentiveness suggests it's picked up on something unusual. A few seconds later, the camera pans to reveal a shape in the top window. While some viewers interpret this as a face peering in, the exact nature of the shape remains unclear. Angel expresses concern, worried she might be mistaken. The second video shows her outside, hoping for a break from the prior experience. However, she captures another glimpse of the same indistinct shape. The reappearance of the shape adds another layer to the situation. While Angel describes the shape whispering, it's difficult to discern any sounds in the video. This clip highlights how pets can sometimes be more attuned to unseen stimuli, sparking our curiosity about what they might be sensing. Hold on tight. This next clip from Ferrari Land, Spain's highest roller coaster, will have you feeling woozy from the comfort of your couch. Notorious climber George King, known for his death-defying ascents, takes extreme to a whole new level. Forget the front seat. King scales the entire structure, documented on his YouTube channel. The raw footage shows him defying gravity with no safety ropes, inching his way to the very peak. Just when you think it can't get any wilder, King takes the plunge, deploying a parachute for a heart-stopping descent.
You know the deal by now. Let's go on an adventure.
Camping solo in unfamiliar territory can be nerve-wracking. You never know what challenges you might face. YouTuber Fearless and Far, known for his adventurous excursions, thrives in pushing his comfort zone. This time, his destination is Satan's Castle in northeastern Turkey. This abandoned fortress, despite its overgrown state, holds a majestic, timeless beauty. Initially, FNF documents his awe as he sets up camp and explores the ground. Historical buffs might appreciate the structure's possible Bronze Age origins by their Eurasians, later serving as a powerful stronghold for various conquerors. However, the tranquility of FNF's solo stay takes a horrifying turn much later. What starts as an adventurous nighttime climb is shattered by the sudden crackle of shots. Though unharmed, the explorer is left shaken, realizing he's the target.
A gunshot. I didn't hear it, and I continued around the side of the castle in view of the path.
Seeking cover, FNF attempts to locate the source of the shots.
Guys, someone came with a gun and fired shots at the castle. They're firing shots at me.
The The relentless shooting prompts him to contact a friend, who in turn alerts the authorities. A shocking twist unfolds as FNF learns the police have been searching the area for over an hour for a terrorist treasure hunter. The realization dawns. The shots were in malicious intent, but a case of mistaken identity. The police, on high alert, misinterpreted FNF's presence at the historical site. Thankfully, the situation was resolved peacefully, a reminder of how cultural differences and miscommunication can lead to tense situations.
Guys, someone came with a gun and fired shots at the castle. They're firing shots at me. I left everything behind, and now I'm trying to find a safe place to go. That's them there. There's a flashlight. Oh, they're coming closer.
Could you stay calm under fire in a foreign country, believing yourself to be the target? This experience highlights the importance of awareness and responsible travel, especially when exploring unfamiliar locations. This clip on the UFO subreddit by Tasty Beverage originates from an undisclosed source in South Africa. The source claims the footage was captured at 4 a.m. on a high-security rhino farm. The video shows an unidentified aerial phenomenon detected by the farm's advanced radar systems. Despite efforts to identify the object visually, it remains unclear. Adding to the mystery, the UAP's flight path is erratic, not following a straight line. The source further reports that a team of rangers dispatched to investigate found no sound or light source and couldn't locate the object in the darkness. The video is accompanied by still images showcasing the UAP's movement patterns with dotted lines. The source highlights the object's varying altitude and its shape-shifting top, possibly functioning as a scanning device. They emphasize their certainty that this is not a drone. The UAP's unpredictable movements and unique characteristics make it difficult to identify. This clip serves as an example of how advanced technology can sometimes capture phenomena that challenge easy explanation. The true nature of this UAP remains open to discussion and further investigation. In August 2021, a woman at Cedar Point, Ohio, faced a terrifying ordeal. While waiting for the top thrill dragster, then the world's second tallest coaster, she was struck by a metal bracket that came loose. Shocking body cam footage captured the aftermath. The woman suffered severe head injuries and sued the park for negligence, citing medical expenses exceeding $2 million and expected to climb over $10 million. The ride remained closed for the rest of the 2021 season. However, an investigation by the Ohio Department of Agriculture in February 2022 found no evidence of wrongdoing by the park. Notably, this wasn't the first incident for the Top Thrill Dragster. A year after its debut, riders experienced minor injuries from metal shavings. The troubled coaster was ultimately retired in September 2021. A terrifying encounter unfolded in Alberta as a woman watering her garden stumbled upon not one but 3 grizzly bears feasting on dog food near her shed.
Come here, come here! Hello? Hello, Bruce, we have 3 young grizzlies in our yard right now!
The situation escalated further when her dogs, sensing the threat, began growling at the bears. With both women and dogs caught between the grizzlies and the house, a life-or-death scenario unfolded. She frantically called her partner while attempting to control the agitated dogs.
Bruce,
root cellar. 2 of them are in the root cellar right now, eating the dog food. I try, but they won't listen to me.
Though the bear seemed focused on the food, the tense standoff could have turned violent at any moment.
They won't listen to me. I tried to get him up on the top deck to bring him in, but Teddy just won't listen.
Following her partner's instructions, the woman retrieved a firearm and fired warning shots. However, as she later reported to emergency services, the bears were unfazed by the attempt to scare them away.
Yeah, they're going to come after the dogs. Yes, I gotta get the gun. Okay.
A dramatic chase unfolded on a Los Angeles freeway recently as a bicycle-riding attempted murder suspect led LAPD officers on a pursuit. The LAPD released video footage of the incident, which took place on April 26, following a 911 call reporting a family member being shot.
Yeah, he has a weapon on him. I already got shot by him.
An LAPD helicopter spotted a suspect matching the description. The pilot guided ground units towards the individual.
Just pull over, man. Just stop. You're not gonna go anywhere, man. Come on.
The suspect, defying logic, opted for a high-speed escape route, Interstate 5. With several patrol cars trailing him, he cycled for roughly a mile on the freeway.
Just pull to the side, man. Stop already. You're not gonna go anywhere, man. Come on.
801 is fully impossible. Shooting suspect, southbound 5, towards the 110 interchange.
Once the suspect exited the freeway, police strategized a safe apprehension.
Northbound Bailey from Mission. And we've got officiated.
Hit him with the door.
Northbound Bailey from Mission, position unit.
He's a shooting suspect.
They employed a tactical maneuver involving another police vehicle to bring the suspect down. A small caliber firearm was recovered at the scene. The suspect, reportedly complaining of knee pain, received medical attention before facing an attempted murder charge. The YouTube channel Creepy Outdoors explores unusual locations, often at night. One video, uploaded in October 2022, features a nighttime trek through a forest. The video opens with a channel owner navigating the forest path with a flashlight. While the forest appears dark and secluded, there are no immediate signs of danger. Suddenly, a voice calls out, "I see you."
Man, this place is so lonely. Imagine just being lost out here. It feels like this would never end. Fuck. Oh, hi.
This unexpected sound undoubtedly raises the tension.
What the hell?
Despite the voice, the explorer continues for roughly 10 minutes, searching for the source but finding nothing. He eventually concludes his exploration. This clip highlights the potential for encountering unexpected sounds or activity while exploring remote areas at night. It's a reminder to be aware of your surroundings and to prioritize safety when venturing into unfamiliar territory. Sunshine State Serenity took an unexpected turn thanks to a snoozing alligator. Hillsborough County Sheriff's body camera footage captured a deputy cautiously approaching the scaly sunbather.
Oh, hi, big boy.
Thankfully, the pre-dawn nap didn't disrupt rush hour traffic. The officer, perhaps lacking a bedtime story, attempted to coax the gator from its slumbering spot in the middle of the road.
Come on. Ah. Don't be nasty. We were having friends.
Let's face it, most folks wouldn't fancy their chances against a 9-foot reptile. Luckily, backup arrived courtesy of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. The sleepy gator snooze was cut short as wildlife officials expertly lassoed it and secured its chompers with tape.
There you go.
If we're not going to throw them, we're just gently place them in here. The last thing you want them to do is start. The last thing we want them to do is go crazy, okay?
This wasn't your average piggyback ride. The gator was hoisted and relocated to a more appropriate napping spot, ensuring both gator and human safety. Moving into a historic apartment, according to Reddit user TrainingBeat7600, can hold hidden surprises. This clip from a 1912 building with a recent vacancy showcases one such experience. The resident reports a series of unusual events within the home. In an attempt to find an explanation, they conduct a spirit box session, a device used in some paranormal investigations. The recording captures a voice repeatedly uttering the word fire.
It's fucking moving. Look, it's my hand.
Intriguingly, further research reveals a fire incident in the apartment's basement in 1965. While the connection between the voice and the historical event remains unclear, this clip highlights the enduring mysteries that can sometimes linger within older buildings. While motorcycles are popular for their convenience and agility, they can also be a robber's tool. Their speed, maneuverability, and ability to weave through traffic make them ideal for a quick getaway. Cars, by comparison, can be slower to handle and easier to track, giving motorcycles a clear advantage for escaping in congested city areas.
Chanel, je suis égaré.
This ease of escape is why they're a preferred choice for some criminals, but it's important to remember that law enforcement has strategies to apprehend motorcycle thieves as well. A dramatic human smuggling operation was thwarted by DPS troopers in Webb County, Texas on August 9, 2022. Police dashcam footage captured the high-speed chase involving a silver Chevrolet SUV carrying 6 undocumented immigrants. The driver of the SUV recklessly maneuvered the vehicle, attempting to outrun law enforcement on US 83.
We're at the voice call.
Proceed. On my way.
Stairway 210 is the size of a pursuit going southbound on US 83 north, just past the 6th.
Be advised, we are traveling at 115 miles an hour.
115 miles an hour.
Southbound, just past 255.
Sorry, 1207, advise you're going to start flight. Airport driver.
22 spikes, 22 spikes, too much traffic.
Sorry, 1207, go ahead, 1027 spikes, 1027.
1050, 1050, 1050.
DPS strategically deployed spiked strips, successfully stopping the SUV. However, the vehicle collided with a Dodge pickup truck in the process. Fortunately, the pickup truck driver was unharmed.
I'm going to hold traffic here at the intersection.
Hey! Parte! Stand up! Hey! Stand up!
Tírate al piso, tírate al piso.
Y manos atrás. I'll go in. You cover me.
Okay.
Para atrás. Manos para atrás.
Okay.
can you check on the welfare of that truck?
I try with the
yeah, stand by, because we still need to clear.
Is it clear? There you go.
Hey, he crashed into him. I don't know if he's okay.
The SUV driver was apprehended and faces charges of human smuggling, evading arrest with a vehicle, and reckless driving. Border Patrol took custody of the 6 undocumented immigrants. A baffling incident unfolded at a gas station on October 6, 2023. Police were called after a customer, later identified as Raymond James Belinsky, became irate when staff refused to honor a refund request that didn't comply with store policy.
And I promise you, I will call them. So I mean, if you want to play, don't play. I just want my tax dollars protected and served the best way they can. And I'm letting you know what the law is. They have to return this right now. They have to. You have to listen to me. I know what the law is. You are to enforce the law. Look it up on your phone. Please look it up on your phone. That's all I want you to do. Officer, please look at it. That's all you got to do. Is what they told you is a lie. What I'm telling you, why are you believing them? Why are you believing them, not me? I'm telling you what the law is. I'm telling you to look it up. And I'm telling you, I'll call them.
Instead of seeking a civil resolution, Belinsky weaponized the emergency system, calling 911 to lodge a complaint about the gas station's policy. Officers arrived and attempted to explain the situation to Belinsky, but he displayed a domineering and confrontational attitude. He argued incessantly, claiming superior legal knowledge and accusing the female officer of bias.
It's not even the fact. She's saying the fact that she's not even.
She's being biased.
She didn't even say. She's not even.
Proof is in the pudding.
Can you stop talking? Stop talking. Stop talking. You're starting to piss me off. All right? You're starting.
I'm a citizen.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
You there? Are you finished? You finished with him? You finished with him? Because she's not. She never said it was because you left the property. She said it because you walked outside. She doesn't. You're not listening to what she's saying. Okay? So listen. You're sitting there talking. You're the problem. All right? You think you're telling us what we're trying to explain to you. All right, I'm trying to.
Don't incriminate yourself. I promise you.
She told us.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Do not incriminate yourself.
Okay.
I'm telling you what the truth is.
Okay.
Look up the statute for the Florida State law. Call the Florida State Highway Patrol.
No,
I never left the property.
I'm not.
I want to return.
It's not because you left the. It's not because you never left the property. She said because you walked out. She said because you walked out. She said because you walked out.
I know what the law is. And I'm trying to explain it to you, and you're not listening. And I don't care what Regina says because she's not the law.
Okay. All right, are we done here?
What? For what? What reason? Listen, you guys, you're not framing me for anything. I did everything illegal and proper. Call the Florida State Highway Patrol. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Why are you chasing?
When the second officer tried to intervene, Belinsky continued his tirade, refusing to de-escalate. The situation took a surprising turn when, after a few minutes of argument, Belinsky defied police orders and fled the scene. A foot chase ensued, culminating in Belinsky's apprehension.
Hey, why are you taking me? Why are you taking me? If I go to Florida State Highway Patrol? Why are you taking me? Hey, why are you taking me?
The misuse of 911 for a non-emergency coupled with resisting arrest landed Belinsky with facing charges. He received medical attention before being taken into police custody. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of using emergency services appropriately and respecting law enforcement's role in maintaining order. A wrong turn in Somerset West, South Africa, turned into a scary ordeal for cyclist Malcolm Fox in May 2014. The 36-year-old GoPro captured the frightening encounter as a man approached him, demanding his belongings.
That's all I got on me. I promise.
The robbery unfolded with chilling efficiency. It wasn't a single assailant. One took his bike while another frisked him at knife point. Unbeknownst to the robbers, however, their crime was being documented by Fox's GoPro. The footage is crystal clear, Fox said, fearing the perpetrators would escape justice. But luck intervened. Police apprehended the suspects thanks to the crucial GoPro evidence, and Fox recovered everything stolen, a testament to the unexpected hero, a cyclist's camera. Reckless driving on the highway is a recipe for disaster, and this truck driver is serving a prime example. Ignoring a red light, especially when merging onto a high-speed lane, is a gamble with lives. This trucker seems oblivious to the danger, nearly causing a major accident with a daring turn, but his luck runs dry. A watchful police car witnessed the whole thing and is now hot on its tail. Our dashcam driver continues up the highway, the tension building. Finally, a sigh of relief. Both the reckless truck and the pursuing police car are pulled over on the side. Justice, it seems, has been served. A routine patrol took an unexpected turn when officers spotted Alexis McIntosh, 21, walking down the street.
Come here! Stop! Police! Stop! Police! You're on 2-foot pursuit! Stop! Police!
As they approached to speak with her, McIntosh bolted, leading police on a chase through several front yards.
Come here!
I can't go to jail. Please don't take me.
Give me your hands.
I promise you I'll pay my fine.
Turn around!
Her attempted escape was short-lived, as officers apprehended her after she jumped a backyard wall. However, McIntosh's defiance continued even after being caught. She resisted being handcuffed, citing fear of losing her job due to outstanding fines. A warrant check revealed the source of her apprehension: 5 unresolved traffic violations. Adding to her troubles, officers discovered marijuana in her possession. This incident highlights the domino effect that can occur when legal issues are left unaddressed. Double dose of canine success in Tutuni Chapa. During a routine check, a police canine named Chevy helped officers discover a hidden stash of marijuana inside a residence. But that wasn't all. K9 Renamic wasn't far behind, showcasing his own impressive skills by uncovering a bag of drugs prepared for distribution. Officers found a significant amount of illicit substances within the bag. These discoveries highlight the valuable role K9 units play in keeping Tutuni Chapa safe. A big thanks to the brave officers and their K9 partners for their dedication to removing harmful substances from our communities. Bradley Lock and Key, established in 1883, is a historic Savannah, Georgia locksmith shop. It's one of the oldest continuously operating businesses in the city and the nation. Since 1967, the shop has resided in its current location, the Patrick Duffy Building, which dates back to 1885. Legends and rumors surround the shop, suggesting it may be haunted. The following video, shared on the Ghost subreddit, was captured outside Bradley Lock and Key at 2 a.m. The uploader focuses on a specific area of the storefront. The video has sparked discussion online, with some viewers interpreting the movement as paranormal activity. However, the exact nature of the movement remains unclear. The uploader's reason for being outside the shop at that hour is unknown. Perhaps they are employed there or seemingly curious about the rumored hauntings. This clip highlights the intriguing history of Bradley Lock and Key, while also showcasing the blurry line between perception and reality when it comes to unexplained phenomena. Disneyland is no stranger to ghost stories, but what if you witnessed something unsettling firsthand? This intriguing footage, reportedly captured by Disneyland security cameras at night, shows a ghostly figure roaming the park. The chilling aspect? The figure appears on multiple cameras, seemingly walking through solid objects like gates and water. While speculation runs rampant, with some claiming it's Walt Disney himself, the question remains, is this a technological anomaly or something more? A leaked video has sparked debate online, showing a military helicopter rising into the air with its blades seemingly unmoving. The footage also features a strange, continuous humming sound. The sound appears to distort and decrease in volume as the helicopter ascends. While the purpose and cause of the unusual sound remain unclear, some speculate it might be a link to an experimental anti-gravity device on board. Experts have pointed out that camera shutter speed can sometimes create the illusion of stationary helicopter blades. However, the lack of a definitive explanation fuels ongoing discussions about the legitimacy of the video and the possibility of a secret government project. This lightning strike is unlike anything you've ever seen. The video captures an incredibly powerful bolt that appears almost fake due to its sheer intensity.
Just hang tight for 1 second. I'm going to hold on to your hands.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I'm not going to put you in handcuffs or anything, okay? Put your palms together like you're praying. Oh, did you? All right, go ahead and interlace them on top of your head. There you go.
Dreaming of a perfect quarantine escape? YouTuber Richard McGuire took it a step too far. During the COVID lockdown, he decided to camp out at Disneyland for days, filming his adventure on his YouTube channel.
You go camping?
Yeah. Soaked and wet.
We got a decent rain yesterday. Yeah.
I was in it.
Yeah.
Little did he know, his idyllic quarantine wouldn't last. Park security launched a search with helicopters and boats after discovering McGuire's presence. Police footage shows how his dream getaway came crashing down. Caught relaxing on a park boat, McGuire offered a nonchalant defense. Who wouldn't want the place to themselves? While the sentiment might resonate with some, it wasn't enough to avoid the consequences. Arrested on April 30th, McGuire now faces trial and a lifetime ban from Walt Disney World. This video captures the brazen attempt of motorcycle thieves in broad daylight. Action. Consumed by their desire for a quick score, the group struggles to break into a parked motorcycle. The fear of being caught becomes a reality when someone witnesses the crime and raises the alarm.
Yo! Check this!
Remember, thieves are unpredictable when confronted. For your safety, avoid confrontation and immediately notify the authorities. Detailed descriptions including clothing, appearance, and escape direction can help police apprehend them faster. Unfortunately, despite the quick response, the police couldn't catch the thieves in this instance. Jennifer Hillard's situation seemed straight out of an adventure movie. Arrested for arson, she managed a Houdini-like escape.
I don't even know where to start.
Responding to a blaring fire alarm at a Broadway apartment building, police and firefighters found a smoldering living room, seemingly devoid of occupants. Just as an officer prepared to investigate further, a dramatic entrance came crashing down. Hillard burst through the ceiling tiles. Maintaining her story of an intruder, the woman was handcuffed and placed in the back of a patrol car after police discovered a meth pipe in her pocket. However, chaos erupted when dispatch notified officers their vehicle, with the woman still inside, had begun to move. In a daring escape, she'd managed to wriggle free from the cuffs, squeeze through the partition window, and take the wheel, driving off. Ever felt a shiver as you approached the imposing Hollywood Tower Hotel? Rumors swirled about the ride being haunted, with some guests sensing a dark history within its walls. One video supposedly captured during a routine maintenance check has fueled these speculations. It shows a security guard testing the ride when a fleeting white figure appears behind him. Back to the real world. Is this a spectral resident or a case of mistaken light and shadow? The jury's out. What do you think? The right to express political views freely is a fundamental right. However, when those beliefs turn violent, it erodes the very foundation of a civil society. A recent incident in Seattle serves as a stark reminder of this. On a Saturday afternoon around 4 p.m., two opposing political groups clashed near a shopping center at 175th and 140th Avenue in northeast Seattle. Local news sources, including the Seattle Times, reported the incident involved supporters of former President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden. According to a 19-year-old witness, Lana Garcia, the situation escalated when a young man from the Trump group pulled a weapon and pointed it at a crowd of Biden supporters. The tension reportedly began with both groups chanting from opposite street corners as cars honked in response. The situation then worsened when someone threw a bucket of liquid at a Trump supporter.
He threw like this bucket of dirty water on one of the Trump supporters.
The young man who drew the weapon claimed it was to clean his face, prompting a heated exchange with shouts of "It's water, you snowflake" from the opposing side.
Typically, there are two sides to every story. And in this particular case, in this video, we don't see what precipitated the man pulling out his firearm. And he was assaulted prior to that.
Police quickly arrived at the scene to investigate the chaotic scene involving around 15 people. Sergeant Ryan Abbott confirmed officers were interviewing witnesses from both sides, reviewing security footage, and working to identify the thrown substance.
You have a fob? 2 people. You have a f***ing party in the pool. Trash.
Racist Karen, let's find her, Lakewood, Colorado.
You can't just record me.
A tranquil poolside escape turned ugly in a recent viral video highlighting how hate can lurk anywhere. Amidst the summer serenity, a woman dubbed Karen unleashed a torrent of racist abuse. Her loud and offensive tirade, targeting people of Mexican descent, shattered the peaceful atmosphere. The situation escalated upon realizing she was being filmed. In a fit of rage, she struck the camera, claiming she couldn't be recorded.
I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys are go back down to Denver. I live here. I live here. Nowhere where you ever came from, you low class slime.
Ignoring her protests, the camera continued to capture the unfolding scene. The rant, far from over, droned on. Justice, however, arrived swiftly. Police responded and apprehended the woman. This serves as a stark reminder: negativity can crash even the brightest summer days. A reckless chase unfolded on Texas highways as a suspect in a stolen truck ignored safety and endangered others.
The police chase ended here in this parking garage after the chase went through multiple cities, at times becoming very dangerous, and
The pursuit, spanning from McKinney to Dallas, lasted for hours. The suspect weaved through traffic at high speeds, narrowly avoiding head-on collisions with other vehicles. Despite the escalating danger, the McKinney Police Department continued the chase.
He was carrying something in his hands and wearing gloves. It looked like he ran into a building, but officers ultimately searched nearby creeks because they believe he jumped
The incident reached a climax when the suspects abandoned the truck in a parking garage. Fleeing on foot, they leaped over a fence and disappeared with a bag in hand, possibly entering a nearby building. An extensive search failed to locate the suspect, leading authorities to call off the chase. This video from the Orange County Sheriff's Office reveals how an innocent visit to Disneyland resulted in the arrest of a great-grandmother. On April 15th, Hester Burkhalter from Tennessee was detained after Disney's security discovered a vial of cannabinoid oil in her purse. She stated that she used the oil to manage her arthritis, as per her doctor's recommendation.
Put cuffs on you because you're sitting in the back of my car.
I've never had this done either.
The body cam footage captures the moment she was informed that possessing CBD oil in Florida without a medical card is illegal.
I tell you, I don't know if I can get in like this, but can't lift my leg up.
And for the CBC oil, any amount of that is a felony.
However, she asserts that no one inquired if the oil contained THC, which it did not. Burkhalter has since announced her intention to sue both the Sheriff's Office and Walt Disney World.
My question, is marijuana legal in Wisconsin or it doesn't matter? It
doesn't matter. We are here in the state of Florida. Yeah.
What are your thoughts in this situation?
I thought everything, I didn't even think about it, I thought it was just fine.
While motorcycles offer freedom and fun, they can also be a target for thieves.
You can't see them though. You can't see their registration number, can you?
This video captures a tense scene at a neighborhood cafe as a group of men attempts to break into a parked motorcycle. Onlookers, likely fearing confrontation, document the incident instead of intervening.
I am videoing them.
The thieves use brute force to break the lock and ultimately succeed in stealing the bike. Investing in a high-quality motorcycle lock deters theft and gives you peace of mind. This incident highlights the importance of security measures and being a responsible neighbor. If the bystanders had notified security or the authorities sooner, the theft might have been prevented. Panic surged through the beach as a young girl vanished. Thankfully, after a frantic 13 minutes, Sheriff's Deputy Jeff Moore spotted a familiar face waving from the sand. It was 8-year-old Josie, safe and sound.
Are you okay? Yeah. All right. You all right? You need a hug? Yeah. All right. It's gonna be okay. Let's go get you to mom, all right?
Josie's swift recovery stemmed from a simple yet brilliant precaution, a photo taken by her mom right after arriving at the beach. This picture, readily available when Josie went missing, proved invaluable. It allowed authorities to quickly identify Josie in her distinctive swimsuit, narrowing down their search.
I just got in that habit so many years ago.
Reunited with Josie, her parents, Juanita and James, expressed immense gratitude. Deputy Moore, the hero of the day, returned Josie with a heartwarming reunion, cheers erupting as mother and daughter embraced.
Tears did not stop flowing for over an hour. So,
me too.
This story serves as a powerful reminder for all parents. A simple photo can make all the difference in a beach emergency. Arizona deputies on a routine traffic stop in August 2022 stumbled upon a disturbing scene. Body camera footage shows the tense encounter after pulling over a trailer following reports of human fingers seen inside. Samuel Bateman, a self-proclaimed prophet and polygamous cult leader, emerges from the trailer, defiantly refusing to cooperate with officers.
Come over here, please. I'm going to get that knife off you, sir, okay? Any other weapons on you? Okay.
How many other people in the truck? How many other people are in the truck? Well, I just want to know who's inside the truck right now, so that way I know who else we're dealing with here. Or else I'm going to call everybody out.
As you can see, it's a pretty serious deal here, sir. What is your name? Samuel what?
Is he the driver?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to identify yourself. You understand that, right?
I don't know which one. Yeah, Samuel Bateman.
Samuel Bateman. What is your date of birth, sir?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Turn up on it.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Let's not do this right now, huh?
You are being detained until you identify yourself.
Do I have to tell my name?
Yes, you have to identify yourself. You are being detained for a crime.
Okay, Samuel Bateman.
We're still putting you in handcuffs, so just sit tight.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
After discussing that with that sergeant, so.
I'll just stay right now. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat.
Here, if you want to come stand up really quick this way, put your right foot in first.
Just so you know, we're investigating child endangerment.
There was fingers at that intersection. There was fingers out the door. So there's people in the trailer.
It sounds like someone's in there.
Undeterred, deputies open the trailer to find a shocking sight: 3 young girls aged 11 to 14 living in cramped and unsanitary conditions. Makeshift furniture, a porta potty, and basic supplies fill the small space.
This is the police! We're going to be opening the door! I want your hands empty and above your head! If you do not, you will suffer the consequences! Again, this is the police! Okay.
Pull down the handle.
Where are the hands? Let's see the hands!
Let's get that other door open.
There was hands sticking out of the top of the trailer. There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer earlier. Let's see them. Let's see your hands. They're in front.
Behind the curtain.
Okay. Keep your hands up for me. Go and walk out towards me, okay? Try not to slip, all right? Just keep walking.
Authorities apprehended Bateman, who will later face charges of kidnapping and tampering with evidence, both of which he denied. This chilling video captures a tense robbery attempt at a local store. Unwelcome guests terrorize a bystander who films the incident.
It's all right, something in. Something in. Something in, okay?
The would-be robbers react aggressively when they notice they're being recorded, highlighting the unpredictable nature of these scenarios.
Go get Kippy!
Fortunately, the bystander prioritizes safety and seeks refuge inside the store, continuing to document the crime. Remember, intervening in a robbery can be dangerous. It's best to prioritize your safety and alert the authorities immediately. Thankfully, in this case, the robbers fled empty-handed and no motorcycles were stolen. Dashcams can capture valuable evidence on the road. This clip surfacing online highlights the importance of remaining calm in potentially dangerous situations. The footage shows a driver encountering a vehicle that aggressively cuts them off. The driver attempts to safety change lanes and distance themselves, but the situation escalates.
Sorry, no, sorry.
Hey! Hey!
No, sorry.
Hey!
Sorry.
Hey!
Thankfully, the driver maintains composure and avoids further confrontation. This incident serves as a reminder for all drivers to prioritize safety. If you find yourself in the same situation, staying calm and maneuvering away, if possible, is the best course of action. Dashcams can provide valuable documentation in these instances. Nature's power can be both beautiful and terrifying. This video captures a mesmerizing yet unsettling scene: a giant whirlpool. A man throws a large stick towards it, and the stick gets caught in the swirling current.
Oh, it's a floater. All the way to the whirlpool? No way. It took it down. Oh, it's fighting.
Fighting like a Sam? Oh, we killed the whirlpool.
It'll come back.
Oh my.
Pulled relentlessly towards the churning center. It's a chilling reminder of the immense force a whirlpool can unleash. This incident unfolded in China on May 28, 2023. Residents of Shan County became eyewitnesses to a terrifying deluge that left a trail of destruction. The powerful floodwaters relentlessly carried vehicles downstream, even fracturing a steel bridge in half. Remarkably, thanks to the local population's awareness of the warning signs, no injuries were reported during this devastating event. Local meteorological reports documented a grueling 12-hour period of intense, widespread rainstorms that pounded the region. In a heartwarming story out of Palo Alto, California, 5 heroes emerged in 2021. Facing a highway inferno, they didn't hesitate to pull an elderly couple from a burning car. The rescued couple, 92-year-old Ken Williamson and his 90-year-old wife Joan, were fortunate to have these brave bystanders nearby.
As we got closer and the smoke cleared, we could see there were people in there. I just couldn't even believe what we were seeing. And, you know, they couldn't get the seatbelts off, so that, you know, we could see them struggling to get them off. And we were very worried.
Remarkably, all 5 rescuers were participants in a rehabilitation program, living together in a halfway house. On their way to work, they put their own safety aside to save the lives of others.
It was very inspiring for us to see that.
Oh my God, somebody's in there.
It's a scene ripped from a movie, a car engulfed in flames, a driver unconscious inside. But in 2016, this terrifying situation became a story of incredible heroism.
Somebody's in the car. Get out of the car.
A bystander, noticing the danger, didn't hesitate, shouting to alert the driver. They then sprang into action, pulling the unconscious man from the burning vehicle. In a desperate bid to save his life, they dragged him to safety along the pavement. This quick and courageous act undoubtedly saved the driver's life, making it a true miracle escape. This video captures a moment when a seemingly harmless joyride on a forklift takes a dangerous turn. The young people start out having fun, dancing inside the forklift's cage. But things escalate quickly when the forklift loses balance and crashes to the ground. Thankfully, there were no fatalities, but officials report 3 passengers were seriously injured. Investigators determined the dancing caused the forklift to become unbalanced. A seemingly peaceful drive home takes a dramatic turn in this rural video. A woman filming her journey witnesses a suspicious activity and instinctively decides to take action. Startled by the unexpected witness, the would-be thieves make a hasty escape. This incident serves as a reminder of the dangers of intervening in a crime alone. While the urge to help is admirable, it's crucial to prioritize personal safety. Individuals lack the training and authority necessary to safely confront criminals. Thankfully, the potential victim remains unharmed in this instance. A TikTok video uploaded on March 24, 2024 by Fran Devil captures a puzzling situation in their living room. The clip opens with a seemingly uneventful recording of the user's living room. However, within seconds, an unexplained sound emerges from the kitchen area.
Siguen los sonidos en mi casa muy extraños. ¿Qué coño? ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
Intrigued by the noise, the user investigates but finds no apparent source. Shortly thereafter, the same sound reoccurs, creating a sense of mystery.
Lo están viendo, ¿eh? Lo estoy documentando todo. Esto va peor.
The lack of context surrounding the video makes it difficult to determine the cause of the sounds. Some viewers might speculate about paranormal activity, but the video offers no confirmation. It's possible the user was experiencing unusual events prior to filming, prompting them to document the situation. This clip highlights how everyday sounds can sometimes take on an unsettling quality, sparking our curiosity and leaving us with unanswered questions. Dust devils, swirling columns of air and dust, are a common sight in some regions. This clip, however, captures an anomaly. The initial view of the dust devil appears unremarkable, but within seconds, a peculiar shape emerges within the vortex. The swirling dust creates a fleeting, almost human-like figure that quickly disappears. Whether this is a trick of the light, an object caught in the wind, or something else entirely remains a mystery. This clip serves as a reminder of the unexpected phenomena that nature can sometimes produce. Florida law enforcement faced a truly unique challenge in Marion County. A runaway goat with a surprising turn of speed. Deputies found themselves in a hilarious 5-minute chase, with a nimble-hooved suspect refusing to be apprehended.
Oh, he juked me. That's my first call of the day.
But the story takes a bizarre twist, just as they corner their greatest of all time fugitive.
Okay, here's another. So there's a goat on the right there. That's neck is caught in the fence.
Another call came in, another goat. This one tangled in a fence. Talk about a double feature.
Oh, she sure did. She just gave birth. Oh, easy, mama.
With a sigh and maybe a chuckle, the deputies went from goat wranglers to fence breakers, proving once again that a day in Florida law enforcement is never dull. Panic unfolds in Pompano Beach, Florida, as a heart-stopping video captures a man in a kayak fending off an aggressive hammerhead shark.
It's a hammerhead, dude! What's he doing?
The predator circles the fisherman relentlessly, seemingly unbothered by his attempts to scare it away. Just as the tension peaks, the shark shifts its focus to another nearby kayaker.
He's coming after you now, Bennett. Was it? Wow.
Thankfully, after a tense encounter, the animal loses interest and darts off in the opposite direction, leaving the shaken group in its wake. In 2023, the YouTube channel Into the Void documented an exploration of underground tunnels near Fountain Creek open space in downtown Colorado Springs. The two friends, fueled by their shared interest, ventured into the dimly lit storm-drained passages, equipped with flashlights and a camera. The series of tunnels stretched for approximately 1.5 miles. As they progressed, their conversation was interrupted by a loud, piercing scream. The sound was described as unsettling, resembling a woman's cry yet distinctively inhuman. Following the scream, a pale figure emerged from the darkness. The figure's humanoid shape, with unusual features, described as vaguely horse-like, sent shivers down their spines. Understandably frightened, they fled the tunnels. This experience prompted them to share their story on Reddit. Driven by curiosity, one member of the channel later returned alone to film the tunnels again. The uploaded footage captures the dark and narrow passageways.
I don't know what that was. I need to take a breather. What the fuck? Nope. I'm dipping out. Fuck this shit. I don't know what that is. Oh fuck.
Viewers have offered various interpretations of the chilling experience, which remains unexplained. In a scene straight out of a worst-case scenario, riders on a Six Flags Magic Mountain coaster in California experienced a terrifying ordeal in July 2014. A falling tree branch struck the ride's tracks, stranding 22 passengers 20 feet in the air for a grueling 3 hours, while rescue efforts unfolded.
The coaster, hanging rail cars, about 7 rail cars, ranging from 20 to 30 feet off the ground. We're going to have to remove all the patients. This is going to be challenging.
Following the incident, the park announced the ride's temporary closure for a thorough investigation. Dashcams can capture critical moments on the road. This clip showcases a harrowing experience for these drivers, a situation most of us wouldn't encounter. The footage shows a projectile suddenly appear, causing a loud explosion and sending debris flying. Thankfully, the drivers react swiftly, maneuvering their vehicles to avoid the worst of the impact. This incident serves as a reminder of the importance of staying alert on the road and the unpredictable nature of certain conditions. While it's difficult to predict how anyone would react in such a high-pressure moment, remaining calm and focused is critical. Construction grinders are known for cutting metal, sharpening tools, and cleaning surfaces, but this video shows a surprising use.
Isso é Londres, não brinca não, aí ó.
Two thieves attempt to break a motorcycle lock with a grinder, sending sparks flying and making a racket. Their clumsy effort attracts attention, and a bystander starts recording the failed robbery attempt. It's important to remember that confronting criminals can be dangerous, especially if they're armed. A bystander in this situation wisely prioritized their safety and documented the event instead. This video serves as a reminder for thieves that brute force isn't always the answer, and for bystanders that safety comes first. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.